Financial extranets such as IPC's Connexus play a crucial role in empowering capital market participants to trade profitably by bringing together a global community that can access trade lifecycle services. I'm Ganesh Iyer, Senior Product Marketing Manager at IPC, and I'm here today with Tim Carmody, Vice President of Global Network Engineering at IPC, to discuss how financial extranets can leverage IP Multicast to scale market data delivery. Well, as our viewers know, market data delivery is a textbook example of an application that needs to send the same data stream to numerous end users. And market data services implemented using TCP or UDP broadcast have some limitations. Can you discuss how IP Multicast overcomes some of the limitations of TCP and UDP broadcast to scale market data delivery while efficiently using server and network resources?
Sure. So IP Multicast is a great technology that lets the network replicate the market data, and it diminishes the load on the exchange servers as well as uses the bandwidth more efficiently. TCP is effective as well, but it doesn't have the economies of scale, and early incarnations of UDP broadcast lack the control and resiliency mechanisms necessary. So IP Multicast can solve a lot of those problems. But with great power comes great responsibility. A well-designed IP Multicast delivery can offer a robust, resilient, secure delivery while not sacrificing some of the control, but a poorly designed multicast delivery can be unruly.
That's quite interesting, Tim. So what are some of the best practices for market data delivery using IP Multicast? In other words, what are some of the engineering design principles that can be applied to optimize market data delivery?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the network design is in the details, and it really is true for service providers where the requirements are much more stringent than for enterprises. So most of the world's multicast today is, market data multicast is based on any source multicast or ASM, and you really need to nail this down tightly to prevent security breaches such as fraudulent sources being introduced, as well as to make it more deterministic. And this is especially true for live feeds that require additional diversity. So in addition, you also have to have controls in place to have audit capabilities to ensure that only the entitled members are receiving the feeds. And you have to consider things like multicast boundaries and rendezvous point placement and Anycast RP and integration with unicast as part of the design elements that need to be considered carefully.
Tim, I understand your engineering team has developed a multicast service that is much more reliable and stable than competing solutions in the marketplace. What are some of the unique capabilities and benefits that the IPC Multicast service offers to the market?
So IPC has some of the best industry experts in designing and supporting client delivery networks for market data multicast, and some of us have up to 15 years experience in this space. So when we approached designing multicast support for Connexus, we applied that experience and really focused on the operational stability and determinism that was required, while not sacrificing any of the flexibility or time to market considerations. So for instance, when we decided where to place the rendezvous points in the network, we did so where they'd be in the optimal path to avoid any kind of divergence problems. And we also dedicated a class of service across the backbone for Connexus Multicast and used the hierarchical clause support model. And we also took the time and developed a true source-specific multicast or SSM capability as well. The other thing that we felt was very important was the use of application-aware embedded instrumentation in the network so that we could properly support the feeds as they were delivered. And we spent time selecting the best-of-breed service assurance tools and embedding them in the network as well. And there's a lot more details I could go into, but overall we feel that we've used our industry experience to build a hardened multicast delivery for Connexus.
Thanks a lot, Tim. IPC's engineering approach brings a lot of clarity to this very fascinating subject, and it appears that IPC is very well positioned to address the market data delivery needs of the global capital markets.